ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Let's get ready to rumble. Family, what's up? What's up? You know what time it is, man. This is the spot. You know what we do. We keep it hot. We got a lot of new guests coming on. We got some guests that's on. Guess what? The week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. We're going to have a knockdown, drag out fun because you are now tuned in to Score Bigger Dating live virtual hangout on a Friday night, and we're going to wild out, have a lot of fun. So, hey, it just begun. Trust me, it just begun. We got my main man, the CEO of Green Toad. He's coming on tonight. The hemp man himself. He was on WTOC this week in Savannah. He did it big. They did a lot of interview about the farm out there in Claxton. So he'll tell you a little bit more about that. He's going to be at the All Black Affair, doing it big. And guess what? I'm happy. We got Chocolate Pearl on deck. Man, we got Anson chilling. We got my main, the new guy, the new kid on the block, Dave, the solar guy. And you know Ashley be on point. I'm telling you, it's going to be a knockdown, drag out affair. So I want to welcome everybody to Score Bigger Dating Friday night virtual hangout. Hut 1, Hut 2, we're going to huddle up and we're going to do it big. You know what I'm talking about? This is the spot. Y'all know what we do. We keep it hot. You can spit your game because it is no shame at Score Bigger Dating. Everybody knows your name. Hey, guess what? So I'm going to introduce the guest tonight. So up front, let's see who we got. Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're calling from. We need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, Ashley, how you living. Go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley. I am calling from 912. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. I was invited by one of my friends' parents. So yeah. I'm just interested. She said a lot of good things about you all. So I'm just interested in seeing, a
little bit what's going on.
A little bit of what's going on tonight. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I like that.
Nice to meet everyone.
Yes. Good evening. Glad to be aboard. All right, let's slide over. Ladies and gentlemen, first time guest on Score Bigger Dating goes by the name of Dave, the solar guy. Dave, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you calling from. We need to know how you doing, Dave, how you feeling, and most of all, boy, how you living. Go.
Oh, I'm feeling good, Malik. So I met Malik the other night on top of the Malik, was it the J-Dub, the JW Marriott?
JW Marriott.
The JW Marriott, baby. I met Malik. Super nice guy. We were hanging out with that magician. So I'm Dave, the solar guy. I'm with Titanium Solar. I'm one of the managers here. Originally, I'm from California, but I'm calling from 912 and here in Savannah, Georgia, just like Ashley. We're going around the neighborhood, helping out some of the homeowners. We'll get into the business stuff later. We'll talk about the dating and the current events and whatever first, do the exciting part, and then we'll get down to business. Yeah. Thanks for having me, Malik.
You got it, man. I know you was going to be all right, boy. I told you. Okay, let's slide down to my man who's chilling like a Billy. Goes by the name Anson B. Anson, hey, man, why you looking good, baby Suge Knight? Hey, let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you doing, how you feeling. And Anson, boy, how you living? Go.
I am doing fine and feeling well, and I'm living life. I'm glad to be here. Want to enjoy this broadcast tonight on ScoreBiggerDating.com, and I want to just make put a little spice in every, you know what I mean?
You think you want to make a little spice? Okay. Well, you know your boy Rouser gonna bring the spice without a doubt. Let's slide right on over, ladies and gentlemen. She goes by the name of Chocolate Pearl. Man, I tell you, she can set fire to your world. So, hey, Chocolate Pearl, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you call it from. Most of all, how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, girl, how you living. Go.
Hey, everybody. I'm Chocolate Pearl calling you from the 904 Jacksonville by way of 803 South Carolina. Yes. I'm doing well, living life like it's golden,
Yes,
just being me.
I love it. I love it. I see you got your hair, your braids down tonight. You got that thing popping in the burgundy. I feel you now. I like that picture.
That thing been in there for a whole month. I said I had to let that hair down.
I feel you. All right. I like it. Welcome back, Chocolate Pearl. Thanks for coming in tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. The hemp man himself. Hey, Mr. Hemp, look here. I got you, boy, right here. No, not about. But he goes by the name of Reginald Reed, CEO of Green Toad. He's back in effect. He's a proud sponsor of ScoreBiggerDating for a big all-black affair event. But we'll get to that a little bit later. But Mr. Reyes, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're calling from. We need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and hey, Red, boy, how you living? Go.
Hey everybody, the signal's kind of weak, so it's kind of in and out. So I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
But I'm here in Atlanta, and of course enjoying the ATL. Just got back today. I spend most of my time at my farm and my company down in South Georgia. But living great, things are going great. Excited about everything that's happening in the hemp and cannabis industry.
Yeah.
So we're having some fun here.
Okay, good job. I appreciate that, Reg. I'm glad you had a brief opportunity for you to stop in tonight. I know you might can't stay the whole show, but I just want everybody to know a little bit more about you. At least stay to the commercial break so we can let show your backdrop and your commercial things that you do. All right, so we're gonna keep the show moving like this, fellas and ladies. Trending news. This is what I want to ask for the trending news real quick. Before we do that, let me put up the mask. Dave, once you make a couple more visits, you're going to get you a customized ScoreBiggerDating mask. So on behalf of ScoreBiggerDating, we want to send our thoughts and prayers out to all the family members who suffered or lost or a friend to COVID-19. We always send much love to the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, and any other professional staff putting their life on the line, Mr. Dave, to save our lives, because we understand without them, it won't be none of us. You know what I mean? So we got to give them much props on every show. This is a ScoreBiggerDating custom mask, and I'll be sure to make sure you get one. So that's going to kind of send me to my first question, Miss Ashley. It goes a little something like this. How comfortable are you feeling now due to everybody's kind of dropping the mask and everything? So how safe do you kind of feel, moving and grooving and mingling and mixing out there in the city, each and every day? So I'm going to start that question off with, don't be shy, Ashley. Come on and talk to the guy. Go.
Okay. As a school teacher,
Nice.
I think that it was, first of all, I think we came back in the building a little too soon.
Okay.
I know things are easing up, but because I'm getting over something now. And we're so quick to go back to COVID, everything relates to COVID. But I think that the mask should have stayed in place. Okay. I do notice that a lot of my students, since the mask have been coming off, whether it's a cold or COVID, I do notice a lot of my students are getting sick and parents aren't keeping them home. So they're going to send them to school whether they're sick or not. But I do think that the mask mandate should have stayed in place in addition to other measures that can and should be taken. So I'm still all for the mask.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we got that. All right, Miss Ashley's all for the mask. Okay, let's see what the brother Dave got to say. The solar guy. How you feel about that, Dave? Because you're getting out of those houses, making those big sales and transactions. Are you getting comfortable now to drop that mask, brother Dave? Go.
Malik, I think I'm comfortable in most situations, but when it comes to the mask, the COVID-19 thing is a little bit sensitive. We are here in Georgia, which I understand as of recently is a blue state. I think I was under the misimpression when I came here to Georgia. I actually moved here 2 weeks ago, and I was under the misimpression that, people sort of opposed science and, nobody would really give a damn about the CDC's guidelines and whatnot. I'm from California, so naturally, not to get too political, I'm a little bit more liberal. So when I see, everybody not wearing masks, in airports and whatnot, I guess the airport mandate is gone now. I felt a little bit weird about it. doesn't scare me.
Okay.
Nothing really scares me except spiders. Spiders are scary. But you know, I'm comfortable going in and out of these houses, Malik. If somebody doesn't want to wear a mask, I'm fully vaccinated, so it's more than likely going to be their problem. They're probably going to get COVID, not me. I'm all for the vaccine, high vaccination rates. That's, you know, what I'm a proponent of. But hey, you know, if it's time to show our face, then it's time to show our faces and, you know, let the show go on. So that's all I have to say about that, Malik.
Okay, very good, Mr. Dave, the solar guy. Brother Anson, how you feel about that? You feel it's time to show our faces, like the brother said? How you feel about this? Everybody dropping that mask right now. Go, Anson, go.
Until there's a cure for this COVID stuff, I think masks should always be in place. Because there is nothing to defend against COVID besides a mask. You know, even people who got vaccines have gotten sick and died from it. So I believe the mask mandate should still be in place.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't have it, that's great. I mean, I was against it at first.
Okay.
I felt like I don't have it, so I shouldn't have to wear a mask. But I've come to realize that the mask is not just for you; it's for everyone else.
Exactly. Okay. Very good. Let's send some shouts out to Cheryl in the borough. What's up, Cheryl? And I see you down there. She welcomed Dave, the solar guy. Okay, yeah, he's from California. He's in the SAV, Sugar City. Let's see what Coco Pearl got to say about this. How you feel about that, Coco Pearl, showing your face a little bit more now? Are you feeling more comfortable now? Go.
All right. I don't mind it, but my thing is this: the mask, like Anson said, is more for the people who are not wearing them. But you need to keep in mind, when you are out there and you're surrounded around a bunch of people and you're the only one with the mask on, you're not protected. Just keep that in mind. So if you're going somewhere, make sure it's a place where the majority of them are wearing their mask, because of the fact that even though you're the only one wearing your mask, you're not protected at all. And yes, being vaccinated is better. You still may get the disease, but you're not going to suffer like the rest of them before they had the vaccination. So it is better that you get vaccinated, and it's also better that you don't go around a bunch of people who are not wearing their mask, because you only one wearing it. It's not protecting anybody at all.
Okay. All right. Very well said. Miss Chocolate Pearl. Let's slide over to Miss Maggie. And what's up, Trail? I see you out there. I heard you had a headache, but take a BC, baby, and come on deck, because we're waiting on you. What's up, Sylvia? And Miss Jennifer out there. I'm going to send some shouts out to the Costa Rica family. Ginseng, Jocelyn, Tracy, Kenya, your son Tyler, and you, of course. I told you I was going to do it. We way over there overseas now, so we're making big things, making big moves. Miss Maggie, can you hear Mr. Razzle Dazzle? What's up? I think she's buffering. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to keep the show moving. Ain't no problem. Dave, the solar guy. Well, hey, I'm glad you're here, Dave. I mean, it's a pleasure, man.
Thank you for having me, Malik. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man. And Miss Ashley, I can't wait to hear all the good things that knowledge you're gonna drop as well. All right, so I'm gonna ask a quick sports question real quick. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know if y'all into sports. I'll know as we go. The NBA playoffs are here. So who do you predict to win it all? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write it down. And if you are correct, we do have a sponsor. And you can go in the store and you'll be able to get 15% off of anything in the store. I mean, I went in there and I got, where's my lamp? I got this right here. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. They got lamps. They got hats. They got anything you can name of, it's in that store. And it's, guess what, Dave? It's right out there in Pooler at Tanger Outlet. Where you at? So go in there and mention ScoreBiggerDating. Instantly 15% off anything in the store.
Wow.
And that's
right in my stomping grounds, Malik.
Yeah.
Right in my stomping grounds.
For sure. I got you. All right. So Miss Maggie, you're back. How do you feel real quick about showing your face now? You know what I mean? Dropping that mask. How you feel? Go.
Well, if I'm among a lot of people, I'm going to have my mask on. I heard it was another variant coming.
Okay.
And I just want to be careful because I do have underlying health issues.
Very well said, Miss Maggie. And we definitely want you to be safe out there, no doubt. And tell your daughter to take a Tylenol, Advil, because we got Dave on deck and we ready to chew her up like
all right.
That's right, like a gummy. All right, so here we go. Going back to the who you think gonna win it all, Miss Ashley? I'm gonna write it down. Go.
Okay, so I know nothing about sports. I'm a team mom. I cheer for my son's football team, and that's about it.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We can handle that. Hey, Dave. Who you think out of your prediction right now, Dave? Who do you think gonna win it all, Dave? Go. Can't hear you.
Can't hear him.
Malik, can you hear me now?
Yeah, good job.
I have to start all the way over. Well, Malik, according to my calculations, it's going to have to be the Chicago Bulls. I don't have any good reason whatsoever for saying that other than that I was born in Chicago.
Okay.
So I got to go for the Bulls.
Okay, I got
Ride
you
or
now.
die, baby.
I got
You
you.
understand me, Malik?
I got you good. You
All
good.
right, 15% off, coming in hot.
Yeah, coming in hot. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Miss Maggie, who you think gonna win it all, Miss Maggie? Your time to shine. Go.
Well, I don't have a particular team. I'm not into the NBA. I mean, if it was football, I'll say something different, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll take that. All right. How about you, Chocolate Pearl? You normally see a white pearl. This is a chocolate pearl, Dave. Chocolate pearl. Go. What you got?
I don't have any. I don't know who's playing.
You don't know who's
I'm not
playing?
watching the NBA, so
Okay,
I'll be honest with you. And yeah, these are my chocolate pearls. These are my chocolate pearls.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
My chocolate pearls.
Well, oh, look at Dave.
Oh
look at
my
Dave. Look at
goodness.
Dave getting close. Look at that. Yeah, you do like
Oh
me,
my
Dave.
goodness. They're like pearls, but better.
Okay.
Yeah. See how it matches my beautiful skin?
Yeah. Look at Dave.
I don't know who is in the playoffs or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you. But I am a New Yorker, born and raised. So
okay. Well, sorry, none of those are in it. None of those New York teams are in it. All right, so we're gonna slide by you then. Okay, Answer, who you think gonna take it, kid?
The Nets are.
Oh, I mean, the Nets in it.
Yeah, the Nets in it. That's New Jersey, but that's neck and neck. That's So we'll put it down for the Nets.
To me, it's obvious. The Heat.
Okay, all right.
They playing right now. They playing the Hawks right now.
Yeah, sure is. Gotcha. We got you for the Heat.
All
right. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Razzle, I'm gonna go with the Heat. All right, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Boston. I'm gonna go with Boston. All right. So here we go. All right. Now we're finna get to the good part. The first steamy, if you want to call it, question of the night. It goes a little something like this. I'm gonna be nice with the new guys tonight. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Which is more difficult for you, Ashley? Is it more difficult for you to apologize? Is it more difficult for you to say I need help? Or is it more difficult for you to say I was wrong or I love you? Which one is more difficult for you, Miss Ashley? Go.
I would say I don't mind apologizing. So I would say I need help. I'm the type of person that, and I probably put too much on myself, but I think the hardest thing for me to do is ask for help. I have that super mom mentality. I can do everything. And the truth is I do need help, but I won't ask.
I love it. At least you're honest. That's all we want from the show. Honesty. All right. How about you, Dave, the solar guy? Which one is more tougher for you to say?
That's one hell of a question, Malik. So the possibilities are asking for help, saying I was wrong. Repeat the other ones.
I apologize. I need help. I was wrong, or I love you.
I'm supposed to be honest. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I was wrong. You want to go with that one?
You know.
Okay. All right.
100% Malik. To be honest, you know, I've been in some sticky situations in my life. I don't carry too much of a chip on my shoulders. I have no problem asking for my friends for help when I need it. But, you know, I'm the kind of guy deep down, and I would only admit this in an honest moment with a group of people who make me feel comfortable, like you folks. I am not too good at admitting when I'm wrong. To my friends who are watching, they would 100% attest to that. I hereby declare I will work on myself and get better at saying that I was wrong. I'll start that maybe next week.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, sounds good. I love it. All right, Anson, which one's a little tougher for you? Apologizing, saying you need help, or you was wrong, or hey, baby girl, I love you. Go.
Definitely, I love you. I love you is definitely the hardest thing for me to say, because you got to do a whole lot to get to that point, because love is a very strong emotion.
Yeah. Okay.
And outside my family, I can't really see anyone getting to that monument.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let's drop down to the chocolate pearl lady. You know, she's holding up her pearls at night, matching her skin tone. Which is a little more difficult for you? Apologizing, saying you need help, you was wrong, or hey, baby, I love you. Go.
Well, I definitely don't have a problem telling somebody I love them. My biggest thing is I say help. I have a tendency of just wanting to do it myself. I don't like to wait on folks. But my thing is, if you see me and you know that I need help and you want to help, offer. So, but I know that I'm a person that needs to stop being stubborn and ask for help. So that's my biggest issue, is asking for help. I have no problem apologizing, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have no problem saying I love you, and I have no problem saying, those are the three. So it's just the help.
Yeah, I apologize.
I just have an issue.
I need help. Right. I was wrong.
Yeah.
And I love you. Okay, cool. All right, Miss Maggie. You're from the land of Savannah, Sugar City. Did a lot of time in the ATL. Which is more difficult for you? Apologizing, saying you need help, you was wrong, or hey, baby, I love you. Go.
I need help. I don't ask for it. I do not ask for it. No.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Listen to Shirley the Bird talking about I hate asking for help, especially what? Financial. I understand.
That's me.
All right.
Can't do that financial thing.
Let's see what the CEO of the Green Toad Hemp got to say about that. Hey, Reggie, what? I don't know what. This is going to be interesting. You know, the CEO of a big-time company doing big things in Middle Georgia. Which is kind of more difficult for you, Reg? Apologizing, saying you need help, you was wrong, or hey, baby, I love you. Which one is tough for you? Go.
Well, I hope you guys can hear me. You know, my signal's kind of weak, but, you know, I had to learn and grow into being able to apologize and say I was wrong. That was a weakness of mine, or a developmental opportunity of mine for a long time as a younger man, and I had to develop and grow into learning how to be able to overcome that one. Saying I love you and asking for help was never, you know, that was always a strength of mine. I was always comfortable with that. But the other side of that, you know, I struggle with, but I ultimately learned how to overcome that and be more comfortable with that.
Okay.
Because I knew it was important.
Yes, sir. Very well said. I like that, Reg. CEO of Green Toad is live tonight on Score Bigger Dating. We got a new guest. Hellison? Is that what it is? I can't see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm with.
What's going on, man?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hey, what area code you calling in from tonight? And let me know how you doing, how you feeling, how you living. Go.
Now it's cutting out. Sorry, ask one more time.
What area code you calling in from tonight? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm calling in from Houston. Mr. David invited me to listen in.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Okay. Hey.
What?
Good. Okay, you from Houston. Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have a lot of ladies coming on. You got a picture where they can hear that nice put a face to the voice?
Austin. Oh
Okay.
my goodness. I can't believe you tuned in like this.
Hey, yeah. Well, hopefully
so this is one of my best friends. I went to preschool with one of my boys, Ricky. This is Ricky's friend. They both live in H-Town. I think I just sent him. I think I just sent Austin the link to tune in and kind of watch the show. He probably clicked on the wrong thing and just kind of joined the meeting. But
okay, that's cool.
Can I swear on here? I don't know.
Yeah, he can see us live from Facebook.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, my family, for sure. All right, hey, we're gonna keep it moving. We got the next question I got for the family tonight is this here. And I'm gonna come down to you first, Miss Maggie, and I'm gonna work my way up. What's the most valuable lesson you've learned from life thus far, right now? What's the most valuable lesson? Let the family know what you learned thus far. Go.
The most valuable lesson is being honest. My mother and father have always told me to be honest, regardless of the situation. Be honest, tell the truth, and that's carried me a long way. Doing things the right way.
Okay, good deal. I like that, Miss Maggie. Let's just pop over to the left real quick to the CEO, Mr. Reggie. Hey, Mr. Reg, you done a lot of things. I mean, you're the big fish in the pond. What's the most valuable lesson you learned from life thus far? Go.
So for me, being, honesty is absolutely critical, but also treating people the way you want to be treated, right? That was a huge, lesson for me.
Okay, very, very well said. Treating people the way he want to be treated, and that's a good thing. Let's see what Miss Chocolate Pearl got to say. She's coming in from Duval. I sure hope you can come to the All Black Affair. You're only like an hour and 15, 20 minutes from Savannah, 30 minutes at the most. I want to make sure we get you here, Chocolate Pearl, because I definitely want to hug you, and I might blow in your ear, rub on them pearls. Ain't no telling. But so I want to know, what's the most valuable lesson you've learned from life, Chocolate Pearl, thus far? Go.
That you can't do everything by yourself.
Good answer. Can't do it all by yourself.
No man is an island. You cannot do everything by yourself. I had a tendency of trying to do everything on my own, and I was exerting myself and realized, okay, you got to go ahead and ask for help.
That's true. Sometimes you can't do it all by yourself. I like that. Let's go up to the Anson. Coming from the MIA. The man's way down in Miami, Florida, Dave. He's way down in the bottom. Hey, Anson, what's the most valuable lesson you learned in life thus far, cousin? Holler at me. Go.
Very simple. It took me a while to realize this, but it's got to be the truest thing I ever learned, is that you can't control nobody. You can only control yourself.
Okay.
You can't sit up here and think that you can't control nobody but yourself. You can't even control your kids.
Okay.
That's about the closest you can get to controlling someone. But you can't control nobody but yourself.
I like that. Y'all heard Baby Suge Knight. Turn this volume up if you can, Steve. I heard him loud and clear. He said you can't control nobody but yourself. My main man, Julius Hall.
Sometimes you can't do that.
Julius Hall is here on deck. What's up, Julius? I like that, boy. You made it in. Dave, the solar guy. What's one of the valuable lessons? I know you're young. They sent you away from California. They threw you out here in the land of Savannah. It's a lot of things happening.
Threw me out here,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
They just launched me out here in a rocket across the country, like it was.
Yeah, you're rocking
well, Malik, you know, I've never been happier to be anywhere in my life. I'll tell you. I think if you ask anybody about their hometown, they'll tell you that it's horrible and oh my gosh, everybody's so mean. I never want to go back there. I'd only go back there to see my family. But swear on my mother, people in California compared to people in Georgia, I mean, they're materialistic. They don't want to have any conversations with you. So I just feel so welcomed. I feel like everybody that I've talked to, I mean, look, you're one of the first people I've met. I'm on a podcast right now.
Yes.
Okay, you know what I mean? That would never happen in Georgia. I'm getting sidetracked here. The most valuable lesson I think I've learned in my life, there are two. So I can't really figure out which one's more important. I'm going to say both of them real quick.
All right,
hold yourself accountable, and this is getting a little bit controversial. So try not to judge me too much. But I personally believe, and my mentors have kind of coached me on, you know, life does not happen to you. You cause a series of events until the end of your time here that end up amounting to your life. So life does not, it's not some random thing that I choose to believe. I think life is more enjoyable because I decide to believe that everything happens for a reason. But everything that happens because I cause it. Everything is my fault. I'm accountable for everything in my life, and I'm proud of it. All the things that I do end up with me being in cool situations like right here. The second thing is respect everybody. Everybody deserves respect. You know what I mean? There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be kind to somebody that you don't know anything about. Don't judge a book by its cover. Be respectful to everybody unless they prove to you that they do not deserve respect, which in my opinion is a pretty rare situation. Respect everybody. Hold yourself accountable. Bam. That's it.
I like it. Hey, you're pretty mature. I never asked you, Dave. I never asked you how old you was. And maybe you want to tell me on our next phone conversation, or you can let the Facebook know. I don't know. How you feel about that?
I'm going to tell you right now, Malik, you know what? You guys are super cool. And even if you weren't, I'd tell you I'm 25.
Man, I would never have guessed that. You know that? I mean, you're pretty sharp to be 25. Hey, Chocolate Pearl, I met him in a nice little spot in Savannah. I talked to him. I told him I got a show. That guy act like he was I don't even want to say it, but he almost like a sissy in a boys camp. He was so happy. Whoa! He was going, but I said, you're going to be okay, man. You're going to be okay. I said, you'll be all right. Come on the show. You're going to be okay. And he's doing a good job. So let's slide over to Miss Ashley.
I appreciate it, Malik.
What's a valuable lesson that you can share with the Facebook and YouTube that you learned in life thus far as a teacher or whatever? Go.
All right. What everyone said was good. I agree with those. I have quite a few, but the most important one would have to be, I'm a really selfless person and I put others before myself. And I think that I'm learning now that I have to invest in me, because if I don't invest in me, no one else will. So I'm learning, and excuse my voice, y'all, I'm coming down with something.
That's okay.
But the biggest thing that I'm learning now is to invest in me, put me first, because I'm not any good to anyone else if I don't take care of myself first.
Exactly. That's good, Miss Ashley. And like I said, I never asked you how old you was, but I can tell you got some wisdom behind you. Do you want to share that with us?
36.
36, good. Okay, get you some real lemon, some juice, baby. You need some real lemon to get that.
That's what I've been drinking on all.
Yeah, you gotta get something to get that voice.
Lemon juice and apple cider vinegar is
okay.
Yes,
I like it. Hey, y'all. Okay. The part actually, yes, self preservation first. I like it. Okay. We're still waiting on you, y'all. If you can find time to squeeze in, I did talk to you today. I understand things, what's happening. All right, so here we're gonna guess what, y'all. I came up with this question because of you. The next question is because of y'all to the y'all. And y'all, she took the time to explain to me that she was into the oh my goodness gracious, look who walked in. Oh my goodness. We gotta get a kick out of this guy, Dave and Ashton. He goes by the name of Jack the Ripper. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is, me and him grew up together. But now I let him tell you. Hey Jack, let the Facebook and YouTube world know where Eric calling from. And Jack, how you doing? Boy, how you feeling, kid? And how you living? Go.
What's up, everybody? I'm calling from the 910, originally from the 912. Hey, I'm on these 18 wheels tonight, getting it, baby. Loving life, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How everybody doing?
Hey, man, peace. Hey, man, peace and music. Boy, I'm glad you were able to make it, kid. You popped in just in time. I came up with this next question because of you. She came from the law firm, was one of the best law firms up in Chicago. Been doing it for about 40 years. So here's my question before we go to the commercial break. Check it out. When it comes to law, Dave and Ashley, we all know size matters because when you get a big law firm to help win your case, hey, Cheryl, she want to holler at you, Jack. All right, so let me ask you this, though. But does it really matter when it comes to marrying your soulmate? Does size matter when it comes to marrying your soulmate? I'm going to go to Chocolate Pearl because she done been there, done that, and got the T-shirt. So, Chocolate Pearl, your question, I came up with it for you. Hey, Chocolate Pearl, does the size matter when it comes to marrying your soulmate? Go.
No. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying it doesn't matter is because you can have a huge one and still not satisfy me. Or you can have a small one and satisfy me. It all depends if you my soulmate, that you will find a way to satisfy me in every way possible.
Very well said. You heard it from the veteran. All right, let me slide over to Anson. Anson, you know when it comes to law firms, size matters. But what about when it comes to marriage? Do you think it matters? Go.
Yes, it matters 100%. I can't be marrying someone as big as me.
I didn't hear you.
Size matters.
It does matter. Okay.
I can't be marrying nobody that's big as me because I'm not
okay.
a small boy.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Let me drop down to Maggie. She's from the Sugar City where they make all the sugar at. Hey, Maggie, you've been married for over 30 years. Did size matter before you married your husband? Go.
No, size didn't matter. I just look at the person and the personality of that person. And I'm only 5 even. I was 5'1" at one time. And my husband, I believe, is 6'1". So no, size doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, you're a little thing. Hey, let's go to the CEO of Green Toad. Hey, Reg, man, law firms, the bigger the better. But what about when it comes to marrying? Do you think size really matter?
So
no.
I think if it's your soulmate, it is what it is, right? Love doesn't, it's hard to define love, right? If you find your soulmate and you fall in what true love is, the only thing matters is that you love each other, right? So,
okay.
And I'm assuming that, when you say size, you got to kind of clarify that because that could mean a lot of different things, right?
Well, hey, man, I'm talking about if I got a Vienna sausage and you used to a big old cucumber, does size matter when it comes to getting married? I mean, does it matter? If I can't satisfy you, will you still marry me just because I got a good heart?
Well, and again, I just think that if a person like what they like, but then they are making an exception they are typically they gonna fall back to what they're comfortable with or what they like, right? Or they gonna seek out what they like, and of course then that creates other problems. So I just think, people should go after what they really like and know what they like. And if they're not used to dealing with bigger law firms, or they prefer a bigger law firm, then that's what they need to deal with. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of hard for them to adjust on a long-term basis. Let's put it that way.
Right, on a long
But
term.
I assume everybody's working with a large law firm, right?
No, you can't assume that, Reg. Okay. Don't do that.
Well, I'm a big law firm, so I don't know about the smaller firms, but that is what it is.
I like it. Well, let's slide over to my man. My ace school cool. My man, we ran the streets together. We did clubs together.
I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah. Hey, the guy left me. Hey, Dave. Dr. Ripper left me. Me and him used to do groups and lip syncs on stage together. He left me to become a scripper. So we're going to ask the scripper. When it comes to size, in reference to marriage, Jack the Ripper, do you think size really matters when you're dealing with your soulmate versus a Vienna sausage or a cucumber? Does size really matter? Go.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I hear a lot of women saying, my soulmate, this, that, and the third. But, every now and then I get a call. He ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. Can you come tighten me up? Da, 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 da. It does matter, just like Red said, or else you're going to convert back to what you're used to. Because if he's not satisfying you, you're going to go back because you get in an argument, you get upset, he ain't hitting it right. You're going like, well, that little law firm ain't shit. I need to go back to Evans and Evans law firm where it's good.
Okay.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
If you say that size do matter, and if you had a little Vienna sausage, or you have,
are you used to that? Are you used to it?
My thing is this: we're talking about soulmates. So if you have a soulmate, that soulmate should have been able to please you in every way possible, so you wouldn't have to have gone back to the hookup.
Question: are you married?
Was.
Are you married?
Was.
Okay. If he was your soulmate, if it was your soulmate, right? Y'all wouldn't have been divorced.
He wasn't my soulmate.
Okay, how will you find your soulmate? Because everybody keep talking about these soulmates, but the divorce rate right now is so high because it's so easy to get divorced. It's so easy to go somewhere else, So,
So how you feel, Jack?
I just say size do matter, but it's like this. When you say law firms, the law firms come with a lot of weapons. So if you got a small law firm, you don't have a lot of weapons like romance, loving that woman, pleasing her mind as well as her body, mentally and physically. That's what my law firms brings to the table. Not a little law firm that I'm just going to try to break your back. But if I break your back, I'm going to massage your back. I'm going to heal you back. I'm going to make sure when you leave my law firm, you're going to be thinking, damn, I need to go back to that law firm. I'm going to stay with this law firm. I'm not leaving. He is my soulmate. Okay. But you have to see the signs instead of just you think it's a big picture, but it ain't.
Okay, that's what I was saying. That long as you know that person is satisfying you in every way possible, I don't think size matters. But you would know that in the beginning. You would know what size it is, and obviously that size will satisfy you.
All right.
Right.
Well, let's slide over to the ladies and gentlemen. I came up with the question. I had her on my mind. So she worked in law for over 40 years. So you let the Facebook and YouTube world know, Miss Yaya, does size matter when it comes to finding your soulmate? Go.
She in her own zone or something? Hello.
Okay. I had to turn some stuff down.
Yeah.
Yeah, size matters. It always has.
Okay.
I like what I like. And if you are my soulmate, I trust one that God ain't gonna send me something that I don't want.
Okay.
I put in a petition with specificity. Just like when I look for a law firm, I look for a law firm that can provide specifics to what it is I'm looking for and what I need. And
Okay.
it is the same thing when I am talking to God about who I should be cuffed up with. And
Okay.
so I trust that if we are soulmates, it's the complete package. So yeah, size matters.
Okay, size matters. Y'all heard that from the lady been in law over 40 years. So let's slide up to Miss Ashley. She's the school teacher. Miss Ashley, does size matter when it comes to finding your soulmate? You know, you let Mr. Razzle Dazzle know. Yeah.
I'm the sappy romantic. So I've been with my husband for 9 years, but we've been together since 10th grade. So that soulmate part was the mental and the communication before the physical, and no issues, with size, but I don't think it matters. And I think if someone is truly your soulmate, that can be talked through. Like one young lady said, size doesn't matter. It's what you do with what you have. So, and I totally agree with that.
Oh, you agree with that? Okay. Well, Miss Cheryl in the Burrow talking about what Cheryl said, Stephen. Talking about he may be small, but guess what? But this heart and wallet and character may be huge. I like it. Well, let's go to the new guy on the board. Let's go to Dave the Soul Man. Man came all the way from California. Now he's in the Sugar City, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, you let Mr. Razzle Dazzle know. Does size matter? Go.
Well, Mr. Razzle Dazzle Malik, that is a loaded question, my friend. I guess my answer would have to be, man. You know what? It's not the size of the boat, Malik, but the motion of the ocean.
Yes, sir.
So, and that's sort of just a piggyback of what a lot of these guys and gals said. It's not what you got, it's what you do with what you got. And just coincidentally for me and my girlfriend, neither of those things are a problem. I have a beautiful girlfriend. You met her, Malik. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And I have a distorted opinion of my own size, but I don't think it's a big deal. But, let's say it was microscopic. I think she would still love me. And it's in your heart. What's in your heart can't be measured with a ruler, Malik. That's all I have to say.
Okay, I love it. I told you, boy, you was going to be okay. Did you hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, the man said, what's in your heart can't be measured with a ruler. I love it. I like that. Okay.
That's right.
Let's see what your brother Anson got to say. Coming out of the MIA. Boy, you better holler at me. Go. Yeah.
Well, Larry, see, it matters. Size does matter. It always matters. On my behalf, I can't deal with nobody that's my size bigger.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say that. My bad. All right, so.
I ain't never had a problem satisfying who I'm with, so I guess, size does matter.
All right. Hey, man, that was a beautiful.
That you know of.
We're going to take our first commercial break.
I don't know what size nobody else's, so
as
long as I keep getting phone calls back,
you
size does matter.
Hey, you don't see
somebody said that you know of.
I like it. You don't feed down, and that's what's happening.
Somebody said that you know of.
Yeah,
I sound like chocolate beef.
You know of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's chocolate. That's chocolate pearl, Reg.
I always bother him. That you know of.
I think I'm gonna go.
They can fake it till you make it.
Oh, I heard that.
Hey,
I heard that.
You got a head on.
Okay. I think. In my humble opinion, I think size do matter. To a certain degree, size do matter. But I agree with Dave. What's in the heart, you can't measure on the ruler. But if you can't satisfy her, she gonna break that ruler. She gonna get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way it is in the land of you cracking up. Yeah. Hey man, I mean, why waste time? You know what I mean? So if you ain't doing it, you gotta break it, baby. Not saying it. All right, so we're gonna take our first commercial break. And guess what? When we come back, we're gonna let you and Ashley break down, give you 5 minutes, whatever, less than that, whatever you can do within that time break. Let the Facebook and YouTube world know what you do. And then we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a contest. Get ready for that. And remember, you can win if you got the right answer. And also, one of our sponsors, Allstate Sports Entertainment Outlet, we want you to win. So you can go there and get 15% off anything. I got this. I know Jack the Ripper, he don't like this because he's a Dallas Cowboy fan. I got this lamp right here, Jack.
Man, break that thing. Throw it on the ground, stump on it.
Hey, Jack.
Garbage.
I got these hats behind me too, Jack. Look at that. I got the Super Bowl champs, the Chargers, and I got Kansas City. I got all that at Interstate Sports. I know.
I probably gave it to you free.
No. Jack, guess what? I got your mask from there too, Jack the River, and you was proud of your mask.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, it had something good in there, you know. Hey, I ain't say all bad. Shoot.
Hey, so we're gonna take our quick commercial break. We want Facebook and YouTube and Instagram to know what it is tonight. It's Friday night. We got Ashley doing it big. She's the teacher. We got Anson in the MIA, son. We got Chocolate Pearl in Duval. We got Miss Maggie in the Sugar City doing it big. We got Reginald. He's driving it. You know what I'm saying? That's the hip man. He's gonna tell you a little bit about himself. We got Jack the Ripper. Hey, let him know it's real, Jack. That's what I'm talking about.
Tighten up, baby.
Tighten up, baby. And we got the solar man, Dave. He gonna let you know a little bit about him. Then cut out that electric bill. Everybody needs to go solar. So he say, but he'll break it down to you right away. Steven, hey, do what you do, kid. When you do what you do. Yeah. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first commercial break. The commercials are real fat. I'm talking stupid fat. And that's what I'm gonna do for y'all, Miss Ashley and Dave, the solar guy. We got a lot of things, and we always got something from Mr. Reese. You know that. All right. So what we're gonna do? We'll send shouts out real quick to single sports fans. Hey, Dave and Ashley, that's our sports fan group on Facebook. We got a sports fan book. Yeah, it's called Single Sports Fan. Show it to them, Steven, so they can understand what it is. And I want you to log on to it. Check it out. I'm an admin. I'll bring you in. And it's updated daily. It's called Single Sports Fan. That's what we got on the Facebook group. Also, along with Score Bigger Dating Live. And ScoreBiggerDating is really growing. We're reaching out. We got a lot of things going on with that. We got Lovebirds Retreat, Mr. Dave. We also got the Calendar Girls. Steven, can you pull up the dating site real quick so the guys can be a little bit familiar with what we got going on? And we can't wait for the All Black Affair, which is going to be June the 11th. We got to make sure that you come, Dave. You got to be here. You're living in Savannah now. We're going to give you something to go back to California to talk about. That's for sure. All right. So
I would
Steven
appreciate that, Malik.
Yeah, there it is. This is our sync. This is our this is my website. ScoreBiggerDating. Okay. We got the Calendar Girls. We got the live show. I don't know many dating sites. You don't have to click it, Steven. That's got a live show. Go back down a little bit, Steven. Right there. That's got a show on a live TV of the show tonight. Everything that you're seeing that we're doing right now, we're live right there. If they go to that site and click that, they can look at the show live. Now slide up, Steven, if you will. Up, other way. Right up, the Calendar Girls. Let's show him a little bit about the Calendar Girls. We got the Calendar Girls contest going on. We got the girl that's got a bad headache. She's kind of over that division, but she's doing big. We got an NBA player right there. See her with the ball? She's in the women's NBA, but she's not in it now. Those are her photos. Go to each one, Steven. Let Mr. Dave see that we ain't no scrubs out here. Look at there. That's WNBA, Dave. Woo! Look at that right there. Okay. Slide one more, Steven. Yes, sir. Look at the tattoos, Dave. And last but not least, let's go to the beach, Steven. Yeah! Boy, get your mind right, boy. Get your mind right. Okay, cool. All right. Also, we got BBL TV, which is hosted by yours truly, Steven. You met him in the back room. I'm going to introduce you to the BBL TV. It's about 2,000 plus members. We're going to get your, what you do, your solar system. We're going to get it on there. We got Shaq on there. We got Lamar Odom on there. Look at all the channels that we got offering to the people in the public. This is all for you. Look at ScoreBiggerDating. We're on there.
I love it, Malik.
Look at there. We got Kevin Hart
in a
on
bathtub.
there. Yeah, we got all that on BBL TV, which is a black business list, so that you can be aware. We want to keep you abreast on what's going on in the black community. BBL TV, hosted by yours truly, Steven. And ScoreBiggerDating is definitely on there. We're going to get you on there as well. So we're going to slide us to the next segment, which is this right here. We got a guest tonight. We're going to let the ladies go first. Then Dave, you come after her. This is called Your Time to Shine. Steven, you want to crank up that video, Your Time to Shine, so we can get ready to bring Miss Ashley in and let her kind of tell about a little bit what she does and what she's doing. And then we hopefully by next week we can have a nice commercial for her and the brother Dave. Your Time to Shine. Steven, are you ready, my friend? Okay. Sometimes Steven's fingers get he get cramps in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's on you, Miss Ashley. Introduce yourself. This is your time to shine. The segment on ScoreBiggerDating. Let Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram know a little bit about what you're doing and how they can be you can be an added value to their life. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you again for having me. This is my very first podcast, so I'm a little nervous, but you guys made it really simple for me. I'm really comfortable. As I stated before, I am a full-time school teacher. I teach first grade. This is my 7th year teaching. I recently started a business. I'm the owner of All About That Bounce Inflatables and more. And what I do is I rent out bounce houses, water slides, concessions. And I've been doing it a little over a year now. It started with COVID. You know, a lot of kids aren't able to go and do what they're used to doing. So I was trying to, come up with something that they can do at home and still enjoy it. I love it. I love the interaction with the kids. And if you have a party or any type of event, I am more than happy to host it. I have a website, www.allaboutthatbouncegeorgia. Check it out and let me know if I can be of assistance.
I love it. I love it. Okay, what all I need you to do is I'll get that website. I'll shoot it over to Steven, and I'll get with you with the kinks, and hopefully we can have a nice commercial for you next week, and we can bring you back, and you can be proud of the creation, what he'll do for you. How about that?
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody been waiting to hear this. Dave the Solar Guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him and his queen.
Me and my queen.
I was happy, man. He made me feel so good. He just put me to another level to let me know where I need to go and what I need to be doing. So thank you, Dave, for coming on. It's your time to shine. Let the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram know a little bit about you and your company and what you're doing. Go.
Of course, man. Thank you so much for having me, Malik. This is also my first podcast. I had a little bit of stage fright at the beginning, but after 5 minutes or so, you guys are so wonderful. I'm comfortable as hell. So, I work with a company called Titanium Solar. We originated in Southern California, where solar is, sort of trendy. It's extremely popular. There's more solar in California than any other state in the country. But what we found is the laws that pertain to solar in Georgia changed a little bit to your advantage. Oh, that is my website. So in Georgia now, what we can do by adding solar power to your home is we can more or less erase your electric bill. Now, again, I don't know if I can swear on here. I'm going to say a little light swear word. There are a lot of solar companies out there that are going to tell you they're going to erase your electric bill. That's bullshit. It's not going to happen. It's going to be $10, $15, $20. But by switching to solar right now, who owns their home? Who owns their home here? Anybody own their home?
I do.
I own a home in California. I
do.
You own your home. Okay. What do you pay
I'm
for
in
power?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. What do you pay for power?
Yeah.
I pay $235 or $238. It ups and down, goes up and down. Depends on what I have on.
$235.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
a month.
Solar
And I'm by myself.
Solar works. Oh wow, you're by yourself. What are you doing in there? You're running heavy machinery in the garage or what? So
sometimes I have my jacuzzi on.
I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is an example of how solar works in Georgia. Now in California, for example, we can add so many solar panels to your house that you literally don't need to buy any more electricity from the utility company. That is not the case here in Georgia, but what we can do is we can add enough solar panels to your house that they'll produce roughly 75% of the energy that you need. Now, fortunately in Georgia, 25% of your energy is nighttime tier 1 usage. Tier 1 usage is super cheap. It's like, without getting too technical here, kilowatt hours are the way the utility companies measure how much power you're using. Tier 1 power is 5 cents a kilowatt hour. So it's basically free. Now this is a little graph that I made for you guys. Now I just wanted to kind of show you the estimated savings. Let's say that your average electric bill with Georgia Power is $193. Your solar payment, conservatively, we can probably get it lower than this, especially if you're working with me. I'm one of the managers, so I can add whatever discount is possible under the sun here, especially to the people in this group. Your solar payment would be around $158. Now you're going to look at 193 and 158 and say, well, what's the point of saving, $35 a month to, do this whole, project on my house and take out a financing package? Well, the savings are a lot more than you think. The idea with solar is you're locking yourself in at a fixed rate. Never goes up, never goes down. It's going to be the same 158 every single month. Now, for you folks who live here in Georgia, have you seen your power bills going up over the years?
Yes.
Anybody? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Same with everybody else. So what this graph kind of shows you, what this table kind of shows you, this is very conservative. Let's say again, your monthly power bill is $193 and your solar payment is going to be $158. On average, over the course of history, Georgia Power has raised the rates every single year without fail. Everybody raises the rates for everything. The electric company is no exception. So Georgia Power has raised the rates by about 6% each year. These numbers are calculated with a 4% escalator just to be conservative, because we like to, at Titanium Solar, we like to underpromise and overdeliver. So let's say you're paying $193 for
everybody,
electricity.
Steven, except him.
Over the course of, can you see this? Over the course of 10 years, you're going to spend $39,216. Your $158 solar payment, which replaces this bill, is going to cost you $18,960 over the same 10 years. That is $20,255 or 2 Suzuki motorcycles or 1 brand new Honda Civic. It's a lot of money that you don't want to give to Georgia Power for no reason. So, for you folks who own your home, I would presumably guess that you chose to buy your home rather than rent it, because building equity in anything is better than renting it. So it's the same thing with your power. You, Malik, you own 2 homes. Most people in this forum here on this panel probably own their cars. One of the only things that we rent in our lives is our power. You don't rent your microwave. You don't rent your oven. You don't rent your house unless you do. But everybody rents their power just because they don't think that they have any other options. Now, last month, Georgia Power actually sent out, on your last, the March statement for Georgia Power, you're going to see the second paragraph here is titled, "Let the Sun Shine In." Solar Appreciation Day was March 11th. They rolled out a bunch of new solar programs for you folks. Georgia Power, like I was saying, has been raising the rates every single year without fail. So the government kind of stepped in and said, hey, for once the federal government is trying to help you, once in a blue moon, right? The government kind of stepped in and said, hey, you know what? These rate increases are getting way too much. Let's offer the members of this community a second option. Georgia Power, same with all the utility companies, they're kind of a monopoly. So now you have 2 options. It's not a lot of options, but you have 2. Option 1, you go with an electric company that raises the rates every single year. Option 2, you lock yourself in at a fixed rate. Your solar payment never changes. Legally, the government can't tax solar payments. No rate increases, no inflation, none of that. And the icing on the cake is whatever your solar system costs, you get a 26% tax credit. So let's say your solar system was 50 grand. That's just for easy math. That'll be a massive solar system. If your solar system were 50 grand, you get a $13,000 tax credit. 13,000 is 26% of 50,000. Doing some calculus here for everybody. Sorry to take you into math class again. Hopefully I'm not causing any PTSD. But if your solar system was 50 grand, you're going to get a $13,000 tax credit. The way that works, let's say, who here gets a tax refund at the end of the year? Anybody get a tax refund last year?
Yes.
No? Nobody?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's say you did. Let's bring it. What was your tax refund last year, Malik?
Oh, I got that earning them credit, so I was kind of good. It was about altogether about 1,800.
1,800. Okay, let's round that up. Let's round that up to 2,000 just for easier math. Let's say in the same example that you have that $13,000 tax credit, which you get from going solar. Instead of getting that 2,000, you get 15,000. So it sounds like a lot of money, right? The government doesn't usually give you a bunch of money. This is an exception for two reasons. First of all, it's your money. This is money that you paid in federal taxes that the government's going to give back to you. You folks are working. People in Georgia, I mean, there are a lot of, I think all of us are successful individuals in one way or another, but this isn't Manhattan. This isn't Beverly Hills. We're not filthy rich, right? So saving 50, 100, 150 bucks a month on your power bill matters. So especially here, getting all that money that you paid back in federal taxes helps you. You can do whatever you want with it. You can apply it to your solar system. You can shoot it off a cliff with a money gun. You can go on a trip around the world. You can put it in your child's college fund. So in your example, Malik, if your tax refund was $2,000 and you had that $13,000 tax credit, you would get $15,000 in cash from the IRS to do whatever you want with. So in summary, I'm talking a lot here. I've had 3 beers, 4 beers maybe, so I'm not as sharp as a tack like I normally am. You're locking yourself into the fixed rate. You're getting a tax credit, saving a bunch of money on your power and saving a bunch of money on your tax bill. That's it. So it's a no-brainer, but not everybody can do it. I myself am just the first step. I put together a little brochure. I can do that for each and every one of you who owns your home. I show you 2 things. Where the panels will go on your roof, and then what you pay for solar every month versus what you pay with Georgia Power. If we can't give you, more power for less money and save you some money, you don't qualify. So I would love to give you guys all some discounts, show you guys what it would look like. You guys can text me. Where's my phone here? My work phone number. Can you guys write down my work phone number for me here?
Yeah, we can do that. And also we can post it. What is it?
I'm gonna put it in the chat here. How about that?
Okay, do it.
It's 323. It's 825-6325. And then last but not least, guys, it's Earth Day today. Going solar not only helps your bank account, but it helps the earth as well. One solar system is like planting 200 trees, helps the environment, helps your bank account. Wow. And by the way, because of Earth Day right now, we're doing 0 down solar. So it's just a redirection of a payment you're already making. Instead of paying Georgia Power, stop paying them, make a lower monthly solar payment. That's it. Hit me up. I'll see if it works for you. That's it.
Okay. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. And like I say, I'm going to get with you so we can make a commercial for you and we can keep pushing you out there to the score. Bigger nation, the nation, baby, score bigger. That's what I'm saying. Guess what? Let's have a toast, man. I like that little, what you drinking, Coronas?
Malik.
Yeah, for sure. Baby, I like that. They got the number right there, 323-825-6325. Dave, the solar guy. We're going to keep him on. We're going to bring him back. He's going to be at the All Black Affair. I know you're coming. He's going to tell some of his homeboys from Houston. Hey, Dave, we got people coming from Atlanta, Florida.
Wow.
California. Hey, so I'm flying in from California, Chicago. Y'all got a big truckload of women coming from, the Chi-Town. So it's going to be really full. We got South Carolina, Hilton Head, and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come right back. And guess what? I'm going to have Happy Days Are Here again, where y'all can win some prizes at the Dairy Queen with Miss B. Is our main Happy Days Here Again chick. And we're going to have a good time. And hopefully you can win some prizes and go to the interstate, our sponsor at the Pooler Hangar Outlet. Hey, Steven, do what you do, kid. When you do what you do, yeah.
These days, couples are looking for new and exciting ways to spend their evenings. The pandemic has most people thinking about having more fun at home instead of going out. King and Queen Erotic Enterprises has a large selection of erotic products to make your nights interesting and fun. Our large selection of adult erotic toys are both high quality and affordable. Your evenings could be full of excitement and adventure. Visit our website at www.kingandqueen.pro to learn more about what we have to offer. We are proud supporters of Score Bigger Dating. Come on over. Don't you want to put some fun and excitement back in your life?
Man, look at those calendar girls. Man, I got my toys ready for them girls, Dave. I'm telling you, I am ready and full effect. It's gonna be live. I want to send some shouts out to Miss V, who told you about it, Miss Ashley. She's our sexual aphrodisiac queen for ScoreBiggerDating. I mean, when it comes to toys, she is the place to go. And guess what? I went there. And man, look at here. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna send some shouts out to Miss B. She's gonna probably pop on. She's hard at work tonight, making that dollar bills, y'all. So here's the next thing I got. It's gonna be Score Bigger Roulette. Let me give y'all that real quick. And then y'all can get a feel of how we do this thing. Score Bigger Roulette. Hey, get ready, Chocolate Pearl. Anson, you know how the deal goes. Hey, Steven, let the crew see what we do. Score Bigger Roulette. Yeah. All right, man, we're going to push it. We're going to push it. Hey, check this out. Miss Maggie, we're going to come to you first. Tell your friends about it, Dave. Tell them to like and share Score Bigger Dating, man. We live on the air tonight. Hey, here's the question.
100%. Hey, what's up, baby?
I'm going to see you tomorrow night, baby. Same back channel. You know where we met, so check it out. But here's the question. I want you to fill in the blank for me, Mr. Dave and Maggie. I'm coming to you first, Miss Maggie. I want you to fill in the blank. Here it goes. It's more meaningful to me, Razzle, when my significant other does what? Go.
Cuddle with me.
Cuddle?
Yes.
Okay. You like somebody to get all up on you, Miss Maggie? Oh,
yes.
Boy. Okay. Oh, good gracious alive. Okay. All right. Hey, Dave, what you got for the family? It's more meaningful to me, Razzle, when my significant other, I met her when she does what?
Oh my goodness. Well, Malik, I gotta say that physical touch is my love language. My girlfriend, she's a cuddle bug herself.
Yes.
So if it weren't for Miss Maggie here and her wonderful taste in romance, I would have probably said precisely the same thing. And so now I'm just stumped. It's the most meaningful thing when, I wake up and my girlfriend's just got her arms around me and she gives me a big kiss on the forehead and says, David, it's going to be a wonderful day today, because we're both going to make sure it's going to be a wonderful day today. But if I had to pick another thing, I would say that my girlfriend makes me a little snack. Gotta love that. This morning she made me bagels and lox, a little salmon, a little cream cheese. And that meant more to me than anything that anybody else did for me today. And so it was a wonderful day, just because of that. Beautiful. And for other reasons, but especially because of the bagel. So, you know what I mean?
I love it, man. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Maybe next week we can bring your girl on because she's gonna see how comfortable it is, and she'll probably join the family as well. All right. So, because I met her.
Oh yeah.
And you remember when I seen you and her? She's gonna remember what I told her, and she remember. I said, "Guess what, little lady? He's a keeper." And she gonna remember that.
That's right. You're the only person that said that to her and not to me that she's the keeper. So I appreciate that, Malik. Much love.
Okay, what's up, Fonda, down in the Chocolate City, baby? FLA. Massage. Check you out, Fonda. Your little hot potato self. All right, let's go to Chocolate Pearl. See what she got for the world. Give it to us, Pearl. Give it to us. Go.
Attention. I like attention from a man.
Yes. You know what, Chocolate Pearl? I've been telling a lot of people, Steven, if you blow up her picture, look at that thing on the side of her. Right there. Yeah, to the right. That look like a thong, Chocolate. No, you get out the way, Chocolate Pearl. Go the other way.
Okay.
Don't that look like hey, Steven, don't that look like a thong with a girl with the butt cheeks? Notice, Steven. Now, Steven greener than a head of lettuce. He can even see that. Okay. All right, that's good enough, Steven. Girl, that's like a thong on your right over there. You are a hot potato. All right, let's go up to Aston real quick. Aston.
How is it like a thong?
Yeah, look at it. If you look at it, it look like a thong right there. Okay. Hey, Aston, check this out. It's more meaningful to me, Razzle, when my significant other does what?
Mm-hmm.
Bring him up, fellas.
Anson, you're muted.
You're muted, man. There you go.
Oh yeah. Make my toes curl.
Boy, you in
That's
my
what
world.
I'm talking about,
That's what I'm
Anson.
talking about. Boy, don't make me pull off my socks.
That's what I'm talking about.
No. Oh, you gonna regret saying that. Oh no.
Don't make me pull off my socks, boy. Okay. Let's slide over to the Ashley. The school teacher does it big in the land of Savannah. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Mr. Razzle, it's more meaningful to me when my significant other does what?
All right. I wish I would have gone first, but it's a mixture of what everyone else said. But let me see. It's
that's fine.
So I love to cuddle.
Woohoo!
I'm a kisser. I'm a kisser. So I love when my husband, when I get random kisses, but it means a lot to me when he calls me. He knows when I go to lunch and he tells me to step outside. He comes to the job just whether it's for a kiss, a 5-minute conversation, or just to drop off lunch. It means a lot to me because I know he's thinking about me.
That's beautiful. I like that. Okay. Maybe one day you can bring him on the show. Let him meet Mr. Razzle. I'd love to meet the guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no doubt. All right. So what we're gonna do? Y'all can have a chance to win a lot of things to go out to the interstate. Hey, the sports office where everything is at. ScoreBiggerDating's own, one of the sponsors. So what we're gonna do? I got some questions for you. Now you can win, but you just gotta get it right. And coming close, it's no cigar. Please like and share. There you go, like and share. It's gonna be fun. We done had some winners before. We had 3 people won last week. I want you to win. You know what I mean? So it goes a little something like this. I'm gonna ask the brother Dave. How old is? Get ready. Now you only got about 5 seconds. How old is the rapper 50 Cent? Go.
Fuck. 45?
45? Hey, guess what, Dave? If we was
What's
playing
that?
horseshoes, you would win. He's 46. Good try, boy. Okay, Miss Maggie.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Miss Maggie.
Yeah.
I went to the concert a week or two ago. Can you please tell me how old is Johnny Gill?
Let's see. 54.
If we was playing horseshoes, you would win. He's 55. Everybody missing like, hey, yo, man, oh man, good try though.
Wow.
Let's slide over to the chocolate pearl, ladies and gentlemen. Chocolate pearl, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shot. How old? Cause you how old is Mary J. Blige? Mary J. Blige. Go.
I don't know. Y'all keep moving my stuff.
48?
I don't know, baby.
She's 51.
Oh,
She's 51 years old.
there, but I didn't think she was that old.
Yeah, she's 51. Well, let me slide up.
That's your girl, ain't it, Anson?
Yeah, that's his girl.
I knew that
He would
one.
have knew that one.
I knew that.
Well, let's slide up let's slide up to the brother Anson. I'm gonna try Anson tonight. How old is Snoop Doggy Dogg? Go.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop is I don't know. 53.
Hey, guess what, Anson? Good shot. He's 50 years old.
Oh my God.
He's 50 years old. All right. Well, let's slide over to the school teacher, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what, school teacher? You kind of look like this lady. So I'm going to ask you, how old is Angela Bassett? Okay, you got to give us an answer. You can't, don't get slicker than a can of grease. Okay. All right. How old is Angela Bassett? Oh, you took too long. Oh no! You know it don't take that. It don't take that. It don't take that to say how old she is. You done took 10 seconds.
I kept saying it. You can't hear me.
What is it? What you saying?
I said 56.
How old?
56.
Guess what? Angela Bassett is 63 years old. Remember that.
Hey, Miss B. I see you.
Hey.
Okay. All right. I want right. I'm gonna give the new guests and everybody one more shot. All right, look at Miss B. All right, Miss B.
What's up, boo?
What's up, Boo Boo? How old is Brian McKnight, Miss Boo? You won last week. Let them know you can win. How old is Brian McKnight?
Brian McKnight is. I'm gonna say Brian McKnight is 57.
He's 52.
Yeah,
same
age
Oh
as
man.
Me. Wow.
He's 52.
Oh man.
He's the same age as me.
Miss Maggie, I'm gonna try you again. I want you to try to go. So I want you to go to Interstate. He's waiting on us to come. How old is Keith Sweat? Go.
52.
He's 60 years old.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. He's 60
He's
years
old.
old. All right. Let's see what the brother Dave. I mean, we're talking to Solar Man. Hey, Solar Man. How old is Jackie Jackson? Michael Jackson's brother, Jackie Jackson. How old is Jackie?
Michael Jackson's brother. Is he his older brother or younger brother? I'm going to say 60. How bad? What's the damage?
70 years old. 70.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You said 60.
You said 60.
You said 60. Okay. Let's slide over to Chocolate Pearl.
Just a little decade. That's all.
Okay, Chocolate Pearl. How old is the actor Lorenz Tate? The actor Lorenz Tate.
Oh my goodness. 53.
He's 46.
I'm not good at these age
He's
things.
46. Anson, get ready, Miss Ashley. You next.
Can you hear me? Before you ask me, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. Because I was answering last time. All right, I'm ready.
I can hear you.
Ready.
I can hear you.
Look. She said she
Okay.
reclaiming her time. That's what she said. She
Okay.
reclaiming her time.
Okay, Anson, how old is Vivian Fox? Go.
Vivica Fox.
Yes,
Vivica
Fox.
Okay. She is 57.
We got a winner tonight. Okay, you good slick ass. Okay.
Touchdown.
No way. No shot. You get 57.
Hey,
I would have said 60.
whenever you come to Savannah, we got a sponsor, Interstate Sports. You can go in there and get anything 15% off, man. Just let them know, ScoreBiggerDating, you won the contest. I'll let him know Anson is the man. You won that. All right. So, Ashley, last but not least, how old is this lady who started a lot of trouble with her husband, Jada Pinkett Smith? How old is Jada? Go.
I'm sorry, Anson. I thought he said Ashley last time.
No, Anson. No. We're talking about you. He's not Anson. Don't worry about Anson. Go. How old is Jada Pinkett?
45?
I knew that answer. She just turned 50.
50.
She's 50 years old.
Yeah, she just
old.
turned 50.
She just turned 50.
45. 45.
No, she's 50.
She's 50. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody for participating tonight. And Anson is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel good that you won, Anson.
Yay.
You know, you got, you know.
Anson been doing good all week, hadn't you, Anson?
Tell you touchdown
Anson
all
got
week.
that hair shining
Touchdown
on.
all week you've been having
two nights in a
You
row.
hear me?
Yeah, boy. Hey,
Oh,
You
yeah.
got that hair shining, boo boo. I see you. I see you.
you see it?
Just for you.
You see it?
Just for you.
Yeah. That's his high school crush right there. That's his crush. Okay. Guess what? What I want to say is, what's up to Miss Sylvia, Jennifer in Costa Rica. We got Cheryl in the Borough. We got Treya in the ATL and Yaya in the 9-1 Deuce. We got Paw doing it big in the 9-1 Deuce, and Destiny doing it big with the Georgia Southern Eagles up there with Cheryl in the Borough. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I got a wheel right here, okay, and I'm gonna spin it, And if your name lands on the wheel, you win a prize tonight. Here we go. See, because I'm a nice guy. Let's see who wins.
I can't.
Paw won the prize tonight. Okay, Pro. You get to go out to the interstate sports and get you a nice prize on behalf of ScoreBiggerDating. You know what? I'm gonna give another one out tonight. Let's see what we got. Look at it. It's spinning. Ain't nobody can cheat on this one. What we got? Who?
Ali.
Okay, let's close that out. I don't know who that is. All right. They ain't on the show. Ali. I don't know who that is. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I gotta put you on there, Dave and Ashley. Y'all ain't on there. Okay. Groove Line. He ain't on the deck tonight. He would have won. He normally be here every time. Okay. Yeah. All right. Groove Line would have won tonight. All right. One more. We're gonna give 3. I'll add y'all names to the list. Ashley and Dave. I'll add y'all in, David. Who we got? The General. He ain't been on in a while. You remember the General?
Yeah.
You remember him? All right. Let's go one more time. We want y'all to go home happy tonight. Then we got 2 more questions. Then we're going to get out of here. All right. What we got? First Cuz. He ain't on tonight. Okay. Y'all know First Cuz. Okay. All right. So what we going to do? Hey, Steve, let's take a quick commercial break. We got 2 more questions. And hey, Miss B, I'm glad you're on. You can pray us right into the weekend. Man, we got some new guests.
Boom. Hey, I'm sorry. I got to jump off. I got 6 cars lined up.
What? 6 cars? Okay.
Yeah.
After the 6, come on back. All right? Come on back.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love it. All right. Hey, Steve.
All right.
Okay. Come on back after the 6 cars.
I got you, boo.
Okay. She's a hard worker. Guess what, Dave? She's at Dairy Queen, where you can go and get all your ice cream sundaes and everything you need. She's a proud sponsor of ScoreBiggerDating. You know what I mean? So when y'all come to town,
I love ice cream.
We got you. I love
ice cream.
Come to town, we got
100%.
you. Miss Maggie,
I'll be there.
You already here. We got you. All right, Anson, we're waiting on you in June. We got you for sure. We're gonna make y'all feel like a real tourist. All right, hey Steve, give us a quick commercial, and I'm gonna come on back with 2 questions. We're doing a good show tonight. An hour and 39 minutes. Come on back. Yeah. Good job, Steve. The IT man is on point tonight. You know, talk about BBL TV. I can't wait to turn the crew on to BBL TV. Hey, here's the next question I got for the family. Let me ask y'all this. If it's such a thing as reincarnation, what animal would you want to come back as? I want to know about that. How about, I'm going to start on the bottom. Miss Maggie, if it's such a thing as that, what animal would you want to come back as? Go.
A little bird. A pretty little bird.
A little bird?
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's jump over to the next lady. Chocolate Pearl. If it's such a thing, reincarnation, what would you want to come back as?
Nothing. I don't like animals.
Well, nothing at all? What would you want to come back as?
A llama.
A who?
A llama.
What is that?
You never seen a llama?
You talking about that lamb?
No, a llama. It's a
long neck.
Yeah, it's from Egypt, if I'm not
like
mistaken.
A camel.
It looks like a camel.
It's like a little short camel. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Anson. Thank you, Anson. You know I'm country. I don't know too much. All right. Ashley. Ashley, if it's such a thing as reincarnation, what would you want to come back as?
Okay, so I'm a 3-week bunny parent, and I just love watching him run around. So I would want to come back as a rabbit.
A rabbit?
Did you hear me?
Good job. I like it. I like it. Okay, very good. Well, let's slide right over to the MIA man. Hey, Anson, what would you want to come back as if it's such a thing as reincarnation? Go.
It would be one of two things, either an eagle or a lion.
Or a lion, okay. Very good. Let's end up with the solar man himself, Mr. Dave. Hey, Dave, what would you rather come back as if it's such a thing as reincarnation? Go.
Well, Malik, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, it's a tough question, but I'm gonna have to go with the dung beetle. Man, life throws you a whole lot of shit. If I could roll around in it and like it, and that's where I'm supposed to be, dude, I'm a dung beetle all day. I'm rolling around in a pile of shit and loving it. That's the life, man, because life is a bunch of bullshit. If I'm supposed to be in a pile of shit, dung beetle, man, that's it. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, sold. I'm a dung beetle.
I love it. Hey, guess what, family? This guy's 25 years old, Anson. I think you almost 40. You in your 30s. This guy's 25. He's sharp as a tack, man. Hey, Miss Millie, the guy's 25, man. I mean, come on. I love it. I got to make sure that you get to the all-black affair. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure you and your posse, the boys from Houston, get there, because let me show you something, Mr. Dave. This is like a seating chart of the event, and man, we are down to here. We only got about 50 more spots. Everything up there is filled. So I'm gonna make damn well sure I get you there with you and your queen, so y'all can witness the second annual All Black Affair. And you, Miss Ashley, you and your king, I want you there. So be sure to get in touch with me. Miss B know how to get in touch with me, and Dave, you know how to get in touch with me. So it's a private event only guest passes, and I've gotta get you there. You know what I mean? And the good thing about it, I'll promote what you do, which is the bouncy ball thing with the kids, and Dave with the solar. 200 people gonna know about you that never knew about you because of who? Razzle Dazzle. Yeah.
Because of Razzle Dazzle.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
yes,
Malik.
Sir.
Thank you, Malik.
Hey, man, it's gonna be good. So here's the last question of the night. Stephen Wicks, my man, pull up the question of the week. I had it on Facebook, YouTube. It's a very interesting kind of question. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Stephen, can you pull it up, sir? Well, I guess you can. Well, guess what? I got it right here. Oh, wow. 5-star exterior, but a 1-star interior. I want y'all to, have you ever met anyone like that? I'm going to start with the brother Anson first. Anson, have you ever met a woman that's fine as all outdoors, but inside is rotten? Have you ever met a woman like that?
I stay in South Florida. Yes, of course I have. There's so many of those 5-star look. I stay in South Florida. Of course I've seen plenty of 5 stars that's one on the inside.
Okay.
So I've seen plenty of women doll themselves up, look like $1 million.
Okay.
Ain't worth the pot to piss in.
Okay. Okay.
She ain't worth the
Okay.
pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of.
Man, that's a
So
shame. That is a shame.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's drop down to Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, have you ever seen or conversated with a guy that was a 5-star? He was very handsome and all that goes, with the package. But when you started talking to him, he was a 1-star interior, polluted on the inside. Have you ever witnessed that?
Yes, yes. And my daddy, his comment was, "You'll know a monkey when they open their mouth." So, in other words, you would know how intelligent they are.
You know, a monkey when he opened his mouth. Ain't that something? All right, I love that. Your daddy always gave you a lot of good,
Yes.
scenarios and
Yes.
worldly topics that we all. Yeah, those nuggets, good nuggets, and I think the old folks had a lot of wisdom, and we had to just take heed to it.
Yes.
But let's slide up to the next lady, Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, I know you done met your king of your dream, but before you met, have you ever met like a guy that was a 5-star on the outside? He got a nice car, nice crib, but man, when you started talking to him, he was only a 1-star on the inside. He was polluted. You ever met that? Go.
Yes, I have. In Georgia specifically, but you have a lot of guys who think that women are attracted to the cars and the shoes and this and that. And then once you sit down and have a conversation, it's like, who am I talking to? I feel like I'm talking to one of my first graders. So yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I came up with that question because I thought about it. So I know it do exist. All right. So let's slide down to the brother Dave. Dave, before you met that queen that you got, that I had the pleasure of meeting, have you ever met a 5-star exterior but a 1-star interior? Go.
Every single one before her. Every single one before her. It's just Malik. It's just a bonus that Stephanie is as beautiful as she is. I love her because of her interior. You know what I mean?
Sir.
It's not the outside of the car. It's the black leather seats. The heated. We got the nice steering wheel, the infotainment system. Everything inside of her is beautiful. And that's what I love more than anything else in the world. And she's sitting right behind me. No, I'm just kidding, but she really is. And no, you know what, man? Like I really have never been a guy for looks. It's just a bonus. That's not. I mean, you could be with Megan Fox, Angelina Jolie, Rihanna, but if they're jerks, you're gonna get real tired of that in like 2 days. So
in
for
2
me,
days,
I've always been about 6 days, 7 days. You know what I mean? But I'm all about like I was saying, you can't measure what's in the heart with a ruler. Especially with Stephanie, you're gonna need a fucking measuring tape that's 1,000 light years long. She has the best I've ever met in my life. I love the hell out of that woman, and I don't remember anything about any girl that I was with in the past. I'm sure they were fine on the outside, but that's why I'm with my queen right here, because of what she's got inside. That's my final answer.
Hey man, I gotta tell you, man, boy, you awesome. And tell Stephanie, Mr. Razzle said, I told her that night, you were a keeper. You were the prize.
Yes,
and guess what? She is too. I give her credit, because when I seen her, man, it's like she just melted all over you. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful when someone melts over you. And I love that. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
I'm gonna have the pleasure of meeting y'all again. We'll get together, we'll chop it up and chew the fat. You know where it's at? Right here, ScoreBiggerDating.
Yes, sir. 100%.
So, we're gonna make sure we get a commercial for you and Ashley, and we'll see everybody back next week. Anson, boy, you're my ace spoon cool. Miss Maggie, your daughter couldn't make it. She could have met the new guest, but guess what? She'll see him next week. Ain't no biggie. All right. So on behalf of Score Bigger Dating, normally we end the show with a prayer. Okay, but all the prayer warriors are gone, and I've been drinking, so I ain't gonna give y'all no prayer because you better not like my prayer. It's gonna be X-rated. But what I want to do, I do want to remind everybody about the after-hour pajama party. It's coming after June, after the All Black affair. You got to get your pajamas, okay? And your pajamas is what's up. Is what we look at. We got about 2 more sponsors we got to get. Hey, I got my polo, Dave. I ain't coming shabby, all right? And you got to have your after-hour pajama party. We're going to have the after-hour pajama party, Mr. Dave. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out. We're going to have some good, steamy questions. You thought these questions were steamy.
Hit me with all the steam, Malik. I'm a steamy guy.
Okay. Well,
deep down.
I'm glad you asked, Mr. Dave. Here, I'm going to give you a sample of one of the questions for the after-hour pajama party. It goes to
Hit me.
It goes
Hit me. I'm ready for it.
This guy says, "Hey, I never knew anybody wanted it like he wants. This guy really wants it." Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do for you, Dave. The after-hour pajama party. Wow.
All right.
Okay, let's give it to him. He wants it, ladies and gentlemen.
Like a fat kid wants cake.
Okay. Well, one of the questions for the after-hour pajama party is gonna be something like this, Dave. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Something like would you rather watch me make out with someone, or would you prefer making out with someone? That's one of the questions of the after-hour pajama party. Another question is
Hit me with the other.
What's the naughtiest thing you ever done in the bedroom? That's a question for the after-hour pajama party. Okay.
The naughtiest thing. I would plug your ears if I were
you.
you.
No. You don't have to answer it. Don't answer it because that's just something. Those are some of the questions that's on the after-hour pajama party. Another question is, how good is your pull-out game? You know, a lot of times the guys
better than my dad's. How good
is your pull-out game? I don't know if your dump truck got a reverse. You know what I mean? How good is your pull-out game? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put that bitch in reverse real quick.
It's something for the ladies. It goes a little something like this. Are you good at faking an orgasm? If so, we want to hear it. You got to give us an example of faking an orgasm. These are some of the questions at the after-hour pajama party. And it's going to be fun. We got a few more sponsors to get where we can sponsor their lingerie or their, anything that they're doing.
Okay.
At the same time. So, okay, I just want to let you know that.
No drawers on.
Yeah, it's going to be juicy. It's going to come after the all black party affair. Okay? Hey, man, I got to have a toast with you tonight, man. I don't know if you done drunk all your Coronas or whatever, but I enjoyed it, man. Oh, you got one more left? Okay. It's coming.
One more left.
Thank you, Steve. Hey, I'm going to call you, Dave, and we're going to hang out downtown at the JW.
Yes, sir.
I
love that place.
New, Steven. They built a new fun area for grown folks in Savannah, Steven. Steven is from Savannah. And so whenever you come back, Steven, I gotta take you there, man. They got a dope playground. It'll blow your mind. So, all right, what we gonna do?
I can't wait. I can't wait for those questions, Malik. I'm excited for the pajama. You don't want to hear my work. I sound like a pterodactyl. You don't want to hear that, but I'm excited.
No, I don't want
for
to
the
hear
rest
it.
of them, man.
I don't want to hear it.
Don't ask me that, but I'm
right,
excited for the
you're
other ones.
25 years old. I mean, you're 25 years old, and man, your hormones are raging like a bull. So that's cool. I'll see you in the after hour pajama party. So I want everybody to know that. Remember this, folks. Life is a big bad dream, my main man. Hey, but life, it can never be as bad as it seems. One day victory, one day defeat, Dave. But you got to mix the bitter with the sweet. So when you get at the end of your rope, Anson, you know the deal. Tie knot and hang on, boy, because it's always hope. We'll see everybody back next week. But remember the slogan, it never stops. This is the spot where we keeps it hot. You can spit the game, boy, because it is no shame. And ScoreBiggerDating, you know what? I'm going to wait on y'all. Come with me now. Everybody knows your name. We'll see you back next week. You know what I'm talking about? Same back channel, 8:30. Be there. Hey, be square. Yeah, Steven, do your thing, kid. Yeah.
Good night.
ScoreBiggerDating.com. ScoreBiggerDating.com.